Hi gang, Jimmy D here, back with free Game Pass Hunters, and in today's video, we are going to grab our rewards points by earning an achievement in a Game Pass game called Mafia Definitive Edition, where we are working towards 100% completion, so that we can get that 1000 gamer score, or that platinum trophy, or whatever you guys get in Steam. If you guys are just starting to follow along, I do offer a chapter select in the descriptions below, as well as a link to my playlist at the end of this video. And with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and start up our game. In today's video, guys, we are going to go ahead and grab one of the collectible items that is only available during this chapter, as well as a couple more which we could get in free roam. Let's go ahead and sign in. But I figured, we're going to be in the area, might as well grab them nonetheless, so we can diminish our 150 plus collectible items that we need to grab. We are going to go ahead and continue and wait for it to load up. And then press A.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still a gas
Yeah.
in the tank. Get it
Boss
back.
is waiting for you.
Thanks.
So, let's head to the office. And see Dom Salieri.
And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss. Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first.
Alrighty then.
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
So let's go ahead and see Vincenzo, or Vinny, as he likes to be called. Head up the stairs here.
Hey, just the guy.
It's going to be a short tutorial,
Nice,
guys,
so it is.
on how to use a weapon.
And I thought of you.
Pick it up.
You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Use your left trigger to aim.
Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload.
Not at me, you more.
I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you. It's Vinny.
All right, Vinny. So let's go see Ralphie. Now, in my personal opinion, Paulie's pretty mean to Ralphie. Myself, with experience sake, guy who stutters, if he feels comfortable around you,
Look, you guys need
his
to be
stuttering
careful
will
today,
stop.
eh? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
What's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages this side of town.
Like I said, guys, feel free to grab and look at anything you like. Just a newspaper clipping about the stock market crash.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Ralphie's a good guy. So, like I went over in a previous video, all we gotta do is just press and hold left on your D-pad to pick the lock.
Please, Tommy, bring me something good to work on. Huh?
And done.
Fellas.
Let's wait for Sam and Paulie to get in the car. And let's collect some bills.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
And just follow our waypoint. Let's turn on our limiter so we don't raise the attention of the cops. And just follow your mini-map. Now guys, I would suggest that you go into free roam and go into the different times of day, as there are a bunch of cars that we need to collect. And if you see something that's not familiar to you, go right ahead and grab it. But during the missions, we're gonna stick with the car that we have.
Okay, this is it.
Pull into the parking spot. And exit the vehicle.
This is what happens when the new guy's driving.
Oh, didn't like the parking spot that we pulled into. Let's pull into it correctly then, I guess.
Watch what we do today.
There we go.
When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up...
Excuse me, guys.
Sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Get out of the car and follow the boys into the bakery.
Sam, Polly.
Like I said, go ahead and explore anything you like, guys. You will find this document, and it'll pause the dialogue real quick. Guess they're behind on their mortgage payments, and they're about to foreclose. Looks like they're more interested in paying the boys off than they are paying off their mortgage.
Good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks
Need
causing
to wait for the
problems?
dialogue to progress a little bit.
Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
Now we can enter the back room.
Sam. I was worried that
And this one, guys, is a cigarette card that we need to collect. Only collectible at this point in the mission. So let's turn to the left and look on this table here next to the flower, I guess. And it is a gangster cigarette card. 2 out of 22. And now we can go ahead and talk to the baker's mother-in-law here.
Where's the money?
Errone, feccia. Voi ci succhiate il sangue.
It's on the table, brown envelope.
There it is. Pick it up. And head back into the front of the bakery where the boys are.
I got it.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Let's head back into the car as we got another couple of pickups to do. Wait for Sam. And let's follow the waypoint.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Again, turn your limiter on.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Lancers losing Empire Bay.
Well, let's pull into
This
this
is it.
spot here. Just off the side of the road.
I like them. I like how they bust.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
Let
You
Paulie
sure?
do his thing.
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way.
What can I do for her?
You can hear it in his voice.
Lost the house.
Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
I mean, I had a job. I got a work ethic. Sometimes I think she's playing me along.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
What's your problem?
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Once Paulie's done his thing, let's head off
Before the cops
to the
show,
next
Tom.
collection.
Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours
This
next
one's
week
a little
with some
drive,
extra
guys.
Besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So
At this
anyone
point,
can
guys,
do this. Me and Polly,
if you want,
we've been working
you
these
can go
streets
ahead
for
and turn
years.
off your limiter.
You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Yeah, I don't think
Sorry,
so.
huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Well, put your blinkers on, pal. Am I a mind reader? Just about there, guys.
Okay, there it is.
Finally.
Pull into the spot.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam.
Now we're gonna grab a couple collectibles here, guys.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait.
As we're in the area anyways.
Get Sam out of there.
But we gotta take a few care of a few baddies first.
Just hang on.
So let's go ahead and sneak. Click in your right thumbstick.
Who wrecked the motors? Give me a name.
Let's climb up these crates. And sneak up and take care of this guy. And then head back down quickly. As we get another baddie to take care of around the corner. Ignore the ammo crate for right now, guys.
Come get him! Jeez, that hurts. God damn it.
Let's open up our weapons wheel, and we need to break out our pistol. Grab a little bit of extra ammo. And hop back up here. Oh, this baddie doesn't see us yet. So let's sneak up on him.
See him here too?
Guy's still around here someplace. There! He's all over me! Reloading. Take him out!
Excuse me, guys.
Get a better shot! Go! Gotcha now! Get these bastards off! Took out our guy!
Reload.
Making a mess out of them!
Nice little headshot.
Not good, not good! Got one hurting!
Go ahead and use the first aid kit if you need to, guys, to heal up. And now that there's only one baddie left, let's go ahead, head back upstairs real quick. Go around. To the side of the house. Let's climb up this wood pile real quick by pressing Y. And onto the balcony. And we've got a magazine, a Gangsters monthly comic, I should say, right here that we can collect. And then all the way around the balcony, we've got a mystery fox that we can also grab. Go ahead and collect him. And we can head back downstairs. And again, guys, feel free to look around. But I can assure you that these are all the collectibles in this area. Notice that we got the Mystery Fox graffiti that we just grabbed. Let's head back downstairs. And take care of the one baddie.
See ya! What the hell? Got you now! Oof. Get these guys off! Oof.
And let's take care of Sam. Now, you can check out this, guys. All it is just an advert from a politician. But let's take care of Sam.
Sam, whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
money, Tom!
I'll catch the bastard!
Let's catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
In the car.
Inside.
And go get the money!
Gotcha now! Get this guy off me!
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. Huh. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
And boof. Ordinary routine. Gangs of Lost Heaven. Let's go ahead and continue, guys. As we cut a little intermezzo.
So that's how a regular palooka
Intermission, if you will.
a mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck.
Leads us to the next
That
storyline.
way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
Whoa.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this.
Don
Jesus, Barry.
Morello.
Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The
Really,
tires are
really
just fine.
expensive.
Grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, out from protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Once we gain control of Tommy, guys, in the next chapter of Fair Play.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses.
Black Thursday was when the stock market crashed, guys.
You think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Merle's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here?
At this point, guys, we can go ahead and pause our game.
Sure thing.
Let's check our cards. Gangsters Monthly, we now have 2. Cigarette cards, we now have 2. And of course, you can see our mystery Fox, we have 2. So let's go ahead and quit to the main menu. Quit our game. Turn in our rewards for the day. Head home. And for continued rewards, continued achievements and trophies, and continued videos, guys, you know what buttons to press. But as always, have a great day. See ya!